If this video appeared to you now, it is not by chance. Maybe you are going through a moment of confusion, searching for answers, or feeling that there is something bigger trying to communicate with you. And maybe you really are being guided. Your spirit guides, yes, they exist, may have chosen this very moment to awaken something within you. And if you feel a strange, deep, or even emotional connection with what I'm going to say here, then know you are ready. Hello, awakened soul. Welcome to Rational Spirituality, your space to connect with the invisible, with the mysteries of the universe, and with yourself. What are spirit guides? Have you ever had the feeling of being supported by an invisible presence, as if something or someone was discreetly guiding your steps? These subtle whispers, which come in the form of intuitions, dreams, or unlikely coincidences, are often signs of the action of your spiritual guides. They are elevated consciousnesses who have accompanied your journey since before your birth, with the mission of guiding, protecting, and reminding you of your true purpose in this life. These guides can manifest as ancestors, spiritual teachers, beings of light, or simply as a comforting energy that seems to know you better than anyone else. They don't make decisions for you, but they create bridges, awaken insights, and place signs in your path so that you can make more informed choices. And the most beautiful thing is that, even when you don't notice them, they are still there, silent, patient, and loving, waiting for the right moment when your soul says, "Now I am ready to listen." How do they know you're ready? Your spirit guides operate not from human time, but from the vibration of your soul. They sense when something shifts within you, when a pain is finally embraced, when a cycle is closed, when a question begins to resonate louder than the distractions of the world. It is in this subtle moment, often invisible even to you, that they realize you are ready. Ready to awaken, to understand more, to take the next step of your journey with more lucidity and connection. This readiness is not measured by perfection, but by openness. Sometimes it comes in the midst of chaos, loss, or emotional breakdown, because that is precisely when the shell of the ego breaks and the soul begins to breathe. Your guides don't wait for you to be enlightened, but rather available. And when that moment comes, they do everything they can to make sure you receive what you need. They even deliver a video like this to you at exactly the right time. Common signs that show you are being guided. You start to realize that certain things are simply not coincidences. A song plays with lyrics that answer your exact question. A person comes along and says something that seems to have been written for you. Or you feel a sudden urge to change paths, only to find that you've either avoided something bad or found something essential. These are classic signs of your spirit guides at work. They use the world around you as a message board, gently guiding you, as if whispering through events. In addition, there are internal sensations that speak even louder. A peace that appears out of nowhere right in the middle of the storm. An intuition so accurate that it is frightening. A dream so vivid that it seems more like a message than a creation of your mind. All of this indicates that you are not alone, and that there is a loving intelligence guiding you, even behind the scenes, even when you still doubt it. When these signs start to repeat themselves, it is a clear invitation. Pay attention. Something bigger is happening. What to do now? If you've made it this far, if this video has truly found you, that's a sign in itself. So the first step is to acknowledge that yes, you are being guided. From there, make room for silence, for listening, and for connection. There's no need to complicate things. Just slow down, meditate, take deep breaths, write down your feelings, spend more time in nature, or simply observe what the universe begins to show you. When you put yourself in a state of presence, the signs become clearer, and the next steps begin to emerge with greater clarity. Also, trust. Trust is the key that activates the flow between you and your guides. Even when you don't understand everything right away, keep walking with an open heart. Signs, synchronicities, and messages will come, but they don't come to control your life. They come to expand it. What you do with this calling is your choice, but know this: the more you respond with awareness, the stronger this connection becomes. The journey is just beginning, and now you know you are not alone. You may not have realized it, but the simple fact that you are watching this video is a silent response from the universe, a whisper saying, "You are ready." And now that you know this, everything changes. Because from now on, life stops being just a sequence of random events and becomes a dance between you and the invisible, between your steps and the wisdom of the guides who accompany you. So I invite you to reflect. What signs have you been ignoring lately? What subtle changes are already happening around you? Are you willing to trust more in what you can't see but feel? What would be the next small step that your soul is asking for right now? And if this really is the time, what will you do with it? Comment below what touched you most in this video, or if any sign has crossed your path. And remember, when you start listening, the guides start speaking louder. You are not here by chance, and deep down you already know that. Have you ever felt like you were spiritually guided without understanding how? Which of these signs have you experienced? What does your heart feel when you hear these words? Do you believe this video came at the right time? Are you ready to deepen your connection with your guides? Thank you for being here. If this content touched your heart, like the video, activate the bell and share this message with anyone who needs to remember that they are being guided. Now that you understand how spirit guides work, it's time to recognize the signs. In the following video, I reveal the 7 clearest spiritual signs that you are being guided without realizing it. Are you ready to see which of them are already happening to you? Then click on the card and continue your journey.